Hi. So this is the end of the first day in South Africa. So we flew to Johannesburg on a Virgin flight, great flight, brilliant, a little bit bumpy in the middle of it, but fine, overnight flight, food was really good, seats were a little bit dodgy, a little bit small, but fine. 11 hours, just shy of, I think, 11 hours in the end for the flight. And then we'd been warned, and this was the worrying thing, we'd been warned that they were going to ransack through our cases and that it was going to take ages to get through customs, and that there would be big queues and that would be checked, and don't buy duty free and don't wear jewellery. So we would tick. We're all really a bit nervous when we got off the flight. Absolutely breezed through, not a problem. Everyone's so friendly. We probably smaller queues than I've had when I've been to America. At the customs, at the passport control, got the cases, not a problem, and off we went. We were met by our transfer, and then we got into a minibus and we were taken to the resort in Sun City. Now, we had also been warned, which had got me a little bit scared, that it wasn't very safe here in South Africa in certain parts, and when you're in the car, do not stop for no matter what reason. Just don't stop, keep going. So that was fine. We got in the car, so we had that in the back of our minds. And then we got out in the middle of literally nowhere, just driving for miles and miles and miles. And suddenly you get to like a stop sign. There'd be lots of people there selling oranges. And the driver was really good, it's a lovely lady, and she didn't stop. And then she did a bit of a swerve. I think there was something in the road. And then she stopped. And she said, "I'm really sorry, I'm going to have to check the car." And all of our little hearts sort of went, oh my gosh, we're literally in the middle of nowhere, because we'd been scared before we come. That said, there was nothing wrong with the van. Thankfully, we got to our resort. So it was a long journey. It's a long journey. So it's like 11 and a half hours on the flight. And then there was a 3-hour transfer from Johannesburg out to Sun City. We got to Sun City, got to the resort. The hotel is absolutely amazing, out of this world. I will share the pictures. Staff are friendly, the drinks are really reasonable in price, the food is really reasonable in price. We were really tired because even though it's only 1 hour difference, so Johannesburg and Sun City's 1 hour ahead of UK time, I just think the travelling, because you don't sleep that well on the plane, I think that just takes it out of you. So we've been out, we've explored, we found the beach, we found the man-made beach that's in the resort, we found the maze, and we managed to book one of the most exciting excursions for Thursday, where we are going to go and have an interaction with tigers, lions, cheetahs, hyenas, and then we're actually going to go in with the baby cubs and we get to hold them and touch them, and I'm so excited about that. That's going to be on Thursday. We've booked into a dinner tomorrow night, and in the morning we're going to go off to the crocodile sanctuary. So really exciting day. We ate at the hotel tonight. It was only one, so I'm vegetarian, there's only one dinner for vegetarians. I thought I just saw a spider then. My boyfriend keeps telling me that I'm going to see spiders. I'm like, absolutely not. I thought there was one there, but it's not. Fine. We're fine. Breathe. There was only one choice for vegetarians, to be fair, but it was the most delicious dinner. It was a vegetarian lasagna, absolutely gorgeous. Little bit disappointing that because this is the winter season, this is like their maintenance month, so the swimming pool isn't open. Not that you'd go swimming anyway. Oh, I do have to tell you about this. So not that I would have gone swimming, because it's just too chilly. It was nice in the day, shorts, top, nice in the day. In the evening, we went out for dinner, absolutely frozen. It's really cold. So, if you're ever going to come July time to South Africa, Johannesburg, Sun City, bring jeans, bring jumpers, there was a lady in a puffer coat down having her dinner, actually wearing the coat while she was eating her dinner. It's cold, and it's Africa, and it's weird. It's hard to get your head around. I'm not sure I've brought enough clothes with me, but I'll see how we go for the next couple of days. So yeah, but other than that, having an absolute ball, and I can't wait to check in with you tomorrow.